Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Fire here, back in another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to run a Nano Blitz, Screaming Blitz here, out of the 3-4 odd formation. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do first before I start the video is head into my personnel substitutions. What you want to do is put your user right here on this right hand side, so I have Mosley right there, and then you also want to put your fastest linebacker right here on this left side, Jordan Willis. I'm pretty sure he's one of the faster Jets linebackers. And then again, what you're gonna do is put your best safety right here. Or actually, probably not your best one, just your fastest one. I don't really know the Jets roster. I just put Jamal Adams there. If I was running a real game, I would definitely not just be blitzing Jamal Adams, but it's for video's sakes, and that's pretty much it. So that's all we have for our personnel adjustments. The play we're going to be running today is going to be this engage 8. Now, the reason why I even mentioned the safety is because look at that safety on that right side. You guys see he's going to be sort of down in the box, and he's going to be blitzing as a result of our play call right here. And we can do a lot of different adjustments with that and just completely confuse and mix up our opponent. I will be showing you guys tons of different setups with multiple different backside adjustments with it as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and head into sort of a random play right here. Let's just go doubles, halfback weak, and boom, corner strike. That's good. So first things first, what I usually like to do is just be actually using Jamal Adams in this case. I would just want to come out on him, and you guys will see why. So I'm just going to move him sort of right here. He's already on a blitz, just move him right there. Then what I'm going to go ahead and do is head into sort of the blitz setup. So I'm just going to spread my defensive line by pressing the D-pad to the left and then the left stick up. I'm going to pinch my linebackers by pressing D-pad to the right and the left stick down. That's going to bring these linebackers in a little bit. Then the last thing you're going to do is quarterback contain. And you guys see we have got Jamal Adams on that contain. Now, I definitely recommend containing if you're going against a scrambling quarterback. If you're going against a Peyton Manning or a Tom Brady, you don't need to. It's just there's no reason to, so you might as well not. So that's pretty much it. And as you guys see, something nice about the play, we already have some great man coverage, so that's just going to be our first backside adjustment. It's just all I have to do in this case is going to be Marcus May up right there. And like I said, I'm going to be using CJ Mosley over the middle of the field just like this. We're still sending 7 people just with that safety off the edge. Give them sort of a unique look. So I'm just going to go ahead and snap the ball. Now blitzing 7 with 5 rushers. We're going to come through. As you guys see, we easily got pressure right there. We had both those guys off the edge coming through. Even if I had a running back on that side, it wouldn't make a difference. So once again, the setup is just going to be to just go on Adams, move him in, then spread your defensive line, D-pad to the left, left stick up, then pinch these linebackers, D-pad to the right, left stick down, and then just go ahead and man this guy up. Now the formation is going to vary, so these adjustments aren't really going to be too much the same because I'm in a unique formation, but you guys pretty much get the gist. Now you can try to get Jamal Adams on that sort of hovering look, but for whatever reason he just doesn't go on it. It's perfectly fine. You guys still see that he was screaming. And then I'll just block my running back here. You guys will see it's not really going to make a difference. Jamal Adams still going to scream off the edge, as we are just able to get instant pressure there. You get a super fast safety. It doesn't even have to be a good one. It could be a Troy Apke right there, 92 speed, and you will just scream at your opponent right there. So once again, one last time the setup for this particular play. Just going to move Jamal Adams in, spread my D-line, crash my linebackers, then I'll just contain. You can sort of move this guy to the left a little bit and just make sure that he gets picked up. You can also just blitz Mosley if you want, and you can actually use her. Hewitt if you want. Just a basic adjustment, basic man coverage, and I mean, I'll just show you against a max protect. I'll block RB and A. If you're going against max protect, what you're going to do is just hover over this left guard, snap the ball. You're going to engage with him, or if you can't engage with him, you engage with the running back right there. You guys see nothing was really open, and Jamal Adams still coming through in the exact same timely manner that he was. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of different things you can do with this play. The first thing being creating sort of a unique cover 3 look, or just a regular sort of 3-4 odd blitz. And what I'm going to do, I'm still going to be using Jamal Adams. I'm just going to go ahead and spread my D-line, crash my linebackers, contain, and then I'm just going to be using Jamal Adams over the middle right here. Now, a setup I like to do with this, you can come out here, run man coverage with this, or something that I like to do, put X in a soft squat, put B in a soft squat by double tapping Y then pressing X and the left stick to the right. Just a super quick adjustment, and then I'm going to put Y in a deep half right there, basically creating a cover 2 look, and I still have my user over the middle of the field. If you do have an enforcer, I definitely recommend using him because you can just hit stick people over the middle, hit stick them on drags, blow up the run as well. So again, here we just got a classic 3-4 odd blitz. This is just, you can run that 3-4 odd blitz out of any play. It doesn't have to be the engage 8, but the engage 8 is just good to counterpart with this sort of blitz. So once again, the setup for that is just going to be spread my D-line, deep pad to the left stick up, crash or pinch those linebackers, deep head to the right and the left stick down, and then just I'm actually just not going to quarterback contain. It doesn't make a difference. If you have a scrambling quarterback and escape artist, you don't want them to get out of the pocket. That's what you can do. And another sort of adjustment you can run, just classic man coverage out of this. All I have to do is man Y up. The only thing I'm worried about is A. And again, something I can actually do is still get in this gap and hover with Jamal Adams. If he does max protect, I will max protect here. You guys see, actually, I messed up that adjustment right there. I didn't engage, but the linebackers actually got a little bit glitchy. So another thing you can do out of this to make it a little bit more fluent is just base a line, then show blitz, contain, something like this. I can still man up Y. He's in a better spot right there. I can actually should be able to hover in this gap and engage with this tight end or right tackle right here. So you guys see I engage with the tight end, and he comes screaming off the edge. We had 2 people coming off there against a max protect. Just a great way to run that engage 8 and have simple success. I'll show you guys that setup, that look one more time here. So base a line, Y left stick to the right, and then show blitz, Y left stick to the left. And then I'm just going to contain once again. I'm just going to man up Y on our safety on that slot receiver. Head in this gap with Jamal Adams. You guys see it's a little bit of a bigger gap, so the engagement with the offensive lineman is a little bit more fluent. You guys see, as I forgot to max protect there, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it up real quick. But hey, we did have 3 people coming through. So just max protect on offense, and we should be good to go on our defensive look. You guys see I didn't even really engage. I just sort of got that contact animation. I was able to back up and potentially use anything I wanted to besides maybe a streak, but just a simple setup. Now, once again, something that I kind of want to do just to create simple pressure is run that same exact setup. I'm going to show you guys a different bluff sort of animation that I like to run. So once again, I'm moving Jamal Adams in. But what I'm going to do on this side is put X in a curl flat, or X linebacker in a curl flat with the left stick to the right. I'm going to put X in a outside third, and then put Y in a middle third, inside third, like this. I'm also going to go ahead and just put A in a curl flat as well as put B in a outside third, something like this. I'm also going to contain, just get Jamal Adams like that. And then I have my user in Hewitt, so just a pretty basic adjustment. We have 5 people coming off the edge, so I know that I'm going to have to engage right here with Hewitt, but it's a lot cleaner engagement. You guys see Jamal Adams is going to come screaming off the edge. Probably shouldn't have contained him there, but I'll give you guys another look on that sort of adjustment. Now, it's a lot of adjustments, but it's just going to be way easier to make those adjustments than to move Jamal Adams down. It gets a lot more fluent, so once again, move Jamal Adams down. I'm going to spread my D-line, pinch my linebackers. I'm also just going to put A in a curl flat, X in a curl flat, Y in a inside third, and then those guys in that. Just simple adjustments. It's what I recommend if you are sort of a beginner to the game. Just learn these quick adjustments. That's the best thing you can do starting off with the game. So that's what I recommend doing. It's just going to set you up to learn some more complicated schemes. So you guys see it's a 3-4 odd, but we have sort of a corner blitz. Just going to come screaming off the edge. Super unique play style. You guys see Jamal Adams coming through in a second's time. All he would have had is a simple check down, maybe a simple seam pass, but that's going to take us to our next setup. It's going to be a sort of cover 2 look, but with this cornerback still going. So what I'm going to do is run our same exact setup. What I recommend, just coming out, spread your D-line, pinch your linebackers always. What I like to do, though, in this sense is going to be to actually I'm creating sort of a cover 2 cloud concept. So I'm putting Jamal Adams actually in a cloud flat here, and then I'm also putting B in that outside third. What I'm going to do with Y is put him on a deep half, X on a soft squat, something like this. Now these are a little bit more complicated schemes than the ones I showed you earlier, but once again, I'm just going to put him in a middle third and then contain we still have 5 people rushing and our user, so I'm able to go over here and engage with an offensive lineman. Just another defensive look that you can give your opponent. I'm able to simply engage with the center. You guys see with that outside linebacker on that left side just come screaming off the edge. And the soft squat do a great job of sort of jumping those routes. And one thing you can actually do is you can easily just come out here, run it stock, and I can just user this guy. We have a simple concept, and we have 8 people coming at him, so as long as you don't get some sort of quick pressure, you should be able to just simply come out there, especially if you're going against a quick hiker. He thinks he's going to quick hike, go to the flats. Nope. He can just easily, even against a max protect, I'm just using the safety. I know I'm only defending one route, and for whatever reason, I guess the linebackers got glitched there. You guys pretty much get the gist of the play, though. You can do a lot of things on your own with this. You can put in a vert hook, put them in a hook curl, create a bluff concept with ease. I can even run something sort of like this, user this guy, just a lot of different things you can do. Something like this can be a very unique setup as well. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well for some more Fire Madden 20 content in the future. And also follow me on Twitter for some updates and future videos. If you guys have any questions, that's a good place to hit me up, as well as the comment section. Leave some suggestions down below as well. And peace. I'm out of here.